What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Today we're talking about Shiba Inu in today's video, and we have some major news involving Robinhood listing Shiba Inu that you guys are not going to want to miss, and we're going to go through it this whole video, so make sure you guys don't skip any part of this video. Without further ado though, let's get right into it. First things first, Watcher Guru tweets out just in, Robinhood CEO says the firm intends to add more cryptocurrencies to the platform in the near future. We of course quote tweeted that with Shib. And again, this is from Watcher Guru. We have a news article that outlines pretty much every single thing that we need to know about this that we're going to get into in just a moment, and of course some other things spoken by the official Robinhood team and the Shiba Inu team as well. Before we do that though, I really want to encourage you guys to get joined up with our private Discord. At 100 Discord members, we will be doing a $100 Bitcoin giveaway to our Discord members, so you guys got to get in there. There are limited spots available. Plus, when you're in our Discord, you get access to our buy and sell alerts. It's a great place to learn how to obviously get started in the crypto and stock market space. Plus, it's just an overall amazing community that you guys can be a part of. That being said, I do want to mention that, of course, you do need to join up now before you can get access to this $100 Bitcoin giveaway. Obviously, it's only within the Discord. Plus, it's just a great community, guys. Zach and I have been making $10,000 a month in the crypto space for a very long time now, and we want to share our knowledge with you guys. So get joined up with the second link in the description below if you guys haven't already. But overall, Robinhood is continuing to kind of talk, business as normal, business as usual, right? We're not seeing any major push towards a very clear, solid signal that, hey, Shiba Inu is officially going to go live. But again, we are starting to see some posturing from this that we'll get into in just the news article here in a second. But as you can see, the overall replies to Robinhood are nothing but Shiba Inu token, right? At Shib token, when Shib, obviously more Shiba Inu. When Shib, guys, Shiba Inu is all over these responses right now, and again, you can tell that the community really wants to see a Shiba Inu listing sooner rather than later. Now, getting into this news article, when Shiba Inu, Robinhood CEO supports adding more coins. Let's read a little bit more about this and see what this entails. So, Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev has once again confirmed that the popular zero-fee trading app plans to expand its cryptocurrency offering. When asked about Shiba Inu, Tenev stopped short of specifically mentioning Shib, but he says the company is aware of the slew of requests to beef up the cryptocurrency lineup that currently includes only 7 coins. The Robinhood boss said that the company is engaging with regulators on that front in order not to list unregistered securities. This is really fascinating, guys. We want to avoid triggering SEC registration requirements for cryptocurrencies. We feel very confident about the coins that we have on the platform. As reported by you today, Shiba Inu briefly rallied over 8% just this morning. As you can see here, it has unfortunately fallen down significantly since then. So again, that's just like one of those classic things where Robinhood announces something that's kind of speculative, reaching towards Shiba Inu. The rally, basically ensues after that. The overall community gets very excited, and then it just kind of slumps down. But let's keep reading. Earlier this month on Robinhood listings, that was what we saw earlier this month. The meme coin was a top of the mind of apps users ahead of the company's earning call. Investors also wanted to know when the online brokerage will eventually become profitable and what steps are being taken in order to increase shareholder value since the company's initial public offering. So, wow, there's a lot to go over here. To discuss again. So Vlad is kind of basically directing all of his basically talking points at this point towards Shiba Inu. He's getting so many different questions about this cryptocurrency day by day, minute by minute, and now he has kind of seemed to let up a little bit about the fact that, hey, Robinhood will be listing new cryptocurrencies eventually. Again, that's not a date, obviously. We don't know the exact date that they're going to be doing that, but the fact that he's even confirmed that at all is awesome. And I know a lot of you guys love to run to my comments and say, Robinhood said they're not planning on adding any new cryptocurrencies. What are you talking about? What about now? No, I'm being stupid. But the whole point here, guys, is that, look, he's officially basically confirmed that, yes, we will be adding new cryptocurrencies. Now, whether or not that's going to be Shib remains to be seen. Is Shib a registered security? We haven't heard really much of anything from the dev team on that front of that issue. But I'm sure that now that the dev team is going to become aware of what Robinhood is talking about here, I'm sure that they will come out and say that, yes, we are a registered security under blah, 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 blah. I'm sure there's ways that you can look look this up as well. Again, Shiba Inu is listed on a variety of different exchanges, a bunch of different exchanges, even public, which if you guys actually want to get a free stock that could be worth all the way up to $300, I really want to recommend that you guys get signed up with public.com. It's an amazing social investing network app that allows you to see what other people are buying and selling in these stock and crypto markets. Plus, you guys will get a free stock when you use our link, and that stock could be worth all the way up to $300 worth of Amazon stock, which is what my business partner Zach, who also makes videos on this channel, got just the other day when he got his free stock. So if you guys want to get access to that, again, first link down in the description below. Now, one of the big questions that I keep seeing more and more people ask is, when will we actually see this Robinhood listing? I know all of you are probably wondering, will this ever happen? Are we actually going to see Shiba Inu get listed in any meaningful way on Robinhood, or is this just something that the community continues to hype up more and more and more, and will we ever see it? Again, in my opinion, and this is my opinion, so again, you guys can disagree with me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I always love to know your guys' overall thoughts and theories about these types of things. But I think that we will likely see a Robinhood listing sometime in February. And that might be a hot take. You might think that that's way too soon, but I think realistically speaking, Q2 is when more than likely we're going to see a lot better posturing for adding more cryptocurrencies. Again, Robinhood has just recently announced and added their cryptocurrency wallet to the overall platform that they're working on, right? So with that being in mind, I think that, again, they are starting to set themselves up for that type of future, right? For adding more cryptocurrencies to their trading platform and doing things like that. Again, I see no reason why we haven't seen more listings of different cryptocurrencies, despite what is going on currently right now. I think that if anything, there are all of these other apps, all of these other exchanges that continue to add more and more cryptos to their platform, despite so-called risks with regulations that Robinhood is very concerned and worried about. And again, even companies like Public, like I mentioned, they are a registered, obviously, company with the Security and Exchange Commission, the SEC, and they are regulated, right? Most of these exchanges are regulated. So it becomes kind of a weird point to say that, oh, we're waiting on regulation. What about these other companies? They're not waiting on regulation. And of course, Robinhood is a very big company. I recognize that, they're going to have a lot more exposure to the risk involved with uploading, or with rather putting these coins on their platform. But that being said, guys, it does seem like they are starting to lighten up a little bit about this overall thing. And I think if anything, Shiba Inu will be the next coin in their targets as far as uploading it or getting it listed on Robinhood. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Always love to know your guys' thoughts on these kind of things every single day. Also, guys, if we look at technical analysis real quick here, just wanted to cover this really quick. Again, Shiba Inu is consolidating so nicely at these levels. Look how tightly we're trading into this pennant right now, guys. I'm hopefully expecting a breakout towards the upside sooner rather than later. Again, I can draw that out here really quick for you guys, just so you guys can see this. As you can see, this is kind of what we're working with as far as the overall trend lines go, just over the past couple of days. And again, that's not going to be the most perfectly drawn trend line, but let me just kind of move that there. This is, for the most part, what we are working it with here. Let's actually draw this out a little bit better, just so you guys aren't like totally in the dark there. This is off, obviously not the wicks. This is off of the candles themselves. And again, I think it's important to measure it off that. Now, if we're looking at something like this, I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if we see some type of breakout towards either the upside or the downside. I want that to be very clear, guys, that the upside potential is equal to the downside potential with this type of pattern that we're forming right now. So do not be surprised if we see Shiba Inu break towards the downside and unfortunately disappoint some of us in the army, right? I need you guys to be aware of that, and I need you guys to be ready for that if that does happen. But in that case, I'm still buying Shiba Inu. I'm only using money that I'm willing to lose. This is money that I'm not afraid to part ways with. If obviously this goes the complete opposite way and not in my favor, that's okay with me. It's going to be okay. Again, hopefully this all goes well, guys, and Robinhood does list Shiba Inu sooner rather than later, and we see a massive explosion in price. I think that would be awesome. I'm sure you would think that would be awesome, and I think overall the community would benefit very heavily from that. Make sure to join our private Discord if you haven't already. Get access to that $100 Bitcoin giveaway, and of course you can get access to our buy and sell alerts in there as well. Also join Public if you guys haven't already and get a free stock there. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.